this tutorial, we're going to be exploring communication methods, the different types and ways that we communicate, and the importance of communicating well within the catering industry. Probably the most familiar type of communication is verbal communication, or face-to-face, where we also use body language in order to show and express our feelings. Telephone communication is used a lot within business. It's very quick and easy to get hold of people that you can't reach face-to-face. Written communication is used a lot within record keeping, but tends to be used less and less in terms of trying to get hold of someone from afar. We've replaced that now because of our technologies. Instead, we rely on the use of email. Email is ever so quick and efficient. It also is very cost effective. Emails can be sent between people who work within the same organisation or externally as well. It also provides us a written log of communication, which means that we can refer back to something if we're unsure of the content or the knowledge that was passed previously. This is in contrast to a telephone call when communication could be misinterpreted or misremembered. So emails are really handy if we are trying to keep a record of facts and information. So who do we communicate with within the catering industry specifically? Let's look at some examples. Obviously, customers. It's important that we have good communication skills when working with our customers. We want them to enjoy their experience and to come back again. It would make poor business sense if we were rude to our customers with our communication skills. Staff. You're generally speaking going to be working with other members of staff. Now, it might be that you're a manager of staff, or it might be that you're part of a team. Regardless, you're all going to need to be able to communicate well. If there's poor communication within staff, that can be really poor for business. Just imagine that you're a waiter, for example, in a restaurant, and you don't communicate properly with the chef what needs to be cooked. The knock-on effect for that is that the customers don't get their food and they don't return for business. Ultimately, that's going to have a knock-on effect for you. If the business closes down, you could lose your job. Equally, if you're a manager and you're managing staff and you don't speak to them with respect, you could upset your staff and they might choose to leave and work at a different restaurant. So good communication skills within the team are really important for the whole business to thrive and succeed. Good communication with your suppliers is also important. If you haven't expressed your order properly, this could result on you not having the ingredients you need for your restaurant. If you build up a good communication relationship with your supplier, you might be able to negotiate deals and save yourself money as well. Marketing agencies might be able to help promote your business. But if you don't communicate with them effectively what your business is about, or where it's located, or the types of customers that you want, for example, this could be wasted money. So being able to communicate with them effectively and expressing exactly what it is that you need and want from them in terms of a service will ensure that any money spent on marketing or advertising is well spent and not wasted. Finally, the health and safety executive. You need to be able to communicate professionally with them in order to work alongside them to ensure that you are meeting the professional standards of a kitchen.